Welcome back to another episode of Dude That's What I'm Saying podcast. Yeah, we're wearing the same shit. Who cares? And this episode, yeah. What are you gonna do about it? This is episode 19 for those that are watching. But if you haven't already, make sure you do like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Same old shit.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
that's right.
So in this podcast, we left you motherfuckers on a little cliffhanger last time.
Yeah, you guys were fucking hanging out with one finger, almost about to die.
Yeah, off a cliff.
Yeah, off a snowy cliff that I got fucking stuck on.
Yeah. And you guys might have caught the hint a couple times in the last podcast by the word fiance.
Mm-hmm.
Fiance. Nice, dude. So, Mike, would you like to...
What does that word mean? Fiance?
I don't fucking know.
Dude, is that French?
You're the fucking engaged one, man. So how about
Yeah.
you explain to the people, A, what the fuck happened, and B, what fiance means.
I basically just...
And give your fiance's information. What's her address? What's her credit card information?
What's social security
Social
card?
security.
Yeah, so I went to Vail, Colorado. Originally was going to do it in Hawaii, but that got all fucked.
First of all, congratulations.
Thanks.
I'm very happy for you.
Thanks.
I love you guys.
We don't
And,
make it at all.
let's just say,
Dude, thanks, man. It's going to be a fucking sick-ass wedding. That's why we're waiting 2 years.
yes.
There's going to be so many fucking people.
Super fucking Italian wedding.
Dude,
eh?
it's going to be... You're going to be sliding out of your fucking pews with so much
Yeah.
grease for the grease
Jesus
balls.
What
I'm gonna have to get
the fuck?
everybody. I'm gonna have to get everybody fucking ponchos because
Oh
there's so
my
much grease
God.
at this fucking wedding.
Yes, it'll be a super Italian wedding.
Yeah, dude.
God
I'm gonna be
damn.
fucking. I'm gonna be having people get whacked as I'm getting
Dude,
fucking
you might as
married.
well just fucking have it in Italy.
Like fucking in Godfather 2 while he's at the fucking baptism or
Having people whacked.
yeah, having people whacked
the
as I'm
wedding.
fucking saying I do, and then fucking somebody's just getting fucking mown down. They're like, who are you? You just killed me. You had me kill 3 people that I don't even know. And they're like, yeah, I don't know him either.
So, bro.
Nah, man, it was good. I went to Vail, Colorado. Like I said, we were originally supposed to do it in Hawaii, but shit hit the fan with that, and then we were trying to find any other destination, and I'm like, I'm going to Aspen, Colorado. Like, whether anybody's coming with me or not, I'm fucking going because I want to go. We found a timeshare in Vail, Colorado, which was like an hour, like next to it. So it was like the same shit. And Vail is a really nice place. The downtown area was really cool. So we found Black Lake is what it was called.
Racist. All right.
I go, give me the most racist lake you got. And they're like, what is it? Black Lake. Okay, cool. No, there was a bunch of fucking places that I wanted to go to, but they were closed because it's an odd time in the season in November. It's like just becoming fall for them.
Oh, so did
It's like, you know how it's winter for us already pretty much?
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
Being 35, 40 degrees. There, it was still kind of fall. So it was still like muddy and rainy and still going back between 40s and 50s and 60s and then back to 40s. So like they have similar weather to us. Like people are like, you're going to get fucked because of the weather. I'm like, it's identical to here.
Mhm.
Like it's not that big of a deal. It's just the air sucks ass. And how you were saying fucking chap lip season, dude, you go up there and your lips are like sandpaper.
I can imagine.
Because the air is just sucking all the water out of your fucking
I
body.
can imagine.
Yeah. And we had hot springs out there too, which was great.
Nice.
Yeah. Those were fucking hot as shit, dude. Some of those you get into and you're like, my skin is boiling. It's like 110.
Yeah, dude, they're natural occurring hot springs.
Yeah. And but they were overlooking like the red mountains and stuff, which is pretty cool.
It's also racist. It's a little slur against Native Americans, but all right.
Dude, that and ginger people, yeah.
And ginger people. Yep.
Come on, man. You're leaving people out. It's fucking racist.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I'm sorry. Point of personal privilege.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
point of personal privilege. I'm sorry. Dude, what do they do instead of fucking clapping? They do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking spirit fingers, whatever it was. Yeah.
Like, please avoid clapping, and you see fucking just people start doing this.
Point of fucking personal privilege.
Dude, I would fucking walk into that room and start punching people in the face and not feel bad.
Yeah. Woke culture
But-
sucks. And
Yeah.
so I was gonna ask you a fucking question. I forgot what it was.
Basically, I gave her a rock and was just like, "You want them?" She was like, "Sure."
Dude, what kind of rock was it? Did you find it on the side of the lake?
Yeah, dude, it was a blood diamond, bro.
Dude, did you skip it? Did you skip the rock, dude?
Yeah, I skipped it. And I was like, yeah, this one will be good.
Just gave her a rock. It's fucking... It's a massive
there you
boulder.
go. Just fucking big. There you go.
Fucking caveman. Dude. Will you be
Pretty
my
lady.
lady?
Pretty,
You pretty lady. Me.
pretty lady, dude. And then she's like, duh. I'm like, okay, cool.
Photographer's just like, these people are
Mongoloids.
so stupid. It's fucking mongoloids. Fuck.
These people are fucking mongoloids, is what they are.
I know you wanted to say the R word. And so
yeah,
did
I
I
was saying mentally.
I
And
wanted to say the R word real bad, but I know you people don't like the word retarded.
retarded. Dude, I'll get soundboards, and then on the soundboards it'll say it. I still haven't done that yet.
You
I'm
know,
just gonna get a soundboard. It just says retarded.
We're not using it in a derogatory way. We don't like. It's not like we're walking up to people with mental, what's the word?
Limitations.
Yeah, sure. And like, I'm not walking up to somebody with like Down syndrome and saying, "Hey, you're retarded." Like
I would really hope not, because you
Yeah.
could go straight to hell.
I've never. Although I think I've done that once on accident. I think I was like, "What is
You're
this
like-
guy? Fucking retarded?" He turned around and he had Down syndrome. I'm like, "Oh fuck."
You're like, oh, fucking shit.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
I'm going to hell for numerous reasons, but that's
Yeah.
definitely one of the top ones. Yeah.
100%. Fucking God's gonna have your list in front of you, but like, did you? He's gonna look at you. He's just gonna go, dude. Did you seriously fucking ask a kid if he was retarded? And he turned around, and he was Down syndrome,
Yeah,
and he's just gonna. You're gonna be like,
yeah.
he's gonna go.
Yeah, that happened.
He's gonna be like, all right, dude. You better hope the rest of this list is fucking pretty good, or
Yeah.
else you're going straight to hell.
I'll tell you one thing: that list is not going to be good.
And but anyways, it was good. Yeah, Jobe was passed out at a catcher. It was funny.
Nice, dude. Almost broke her skull open.
Yeah, almost fucking cracked her skull open. I was
Word.
gonna have to fucking she's gonna be a vegetable before I even got to marry her.
So how does it feel being an almost married man?
Pretty good. It sucks that we don't live together yet, but we'll get a house pretty soon.
Dude,
Probably gonna buy my grandma's house.
off the market, bro.
Yeah, dude, off the market for the rest of my life.
Off
bro.
the market for the rest of your life, dude.
No,
You can live vicariously through others.
I don't
It's
want to.
okay.
Dude, yeah, I'm fucking.
You're gonna go through a midlife crisis. You're gonna want to do that.
I already did. Look at the car I have in my garage. I fucking already did.
You did go through a midlife crisis. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple reasons why you're going through one.
Yeah, look at the fucking car that's in my garage and tell me I'm not in a fucking midlife crisis.
You're not even 30 years old yet, man.
Yeah, and I already bought fucking equivalent of what you should not be driving and spending money on.
Yeah, man.
But it's cool, dude. I'm fucking yellow, dude.
Live-
Fucking.
Live and you learn, bro. Live and you learn.
Nah, dude. I'm just living. I ain't learning shit.
Okay. Well, dude, that's good to go into marriage with that mindset. I'm just living. I'm not living.
I'm just
shit.
fucking living. Give me a $600,000 house, sir. You can't even get approved for that. Just give me it,
Yeah.
sir. You have to be making like $250,000 a year to. Excuse me.
Dude,
I'm insulted.
pocket
You're like,
change, bro.
what?
Pocket change, dude.
Yeah, fucking. You're like, come on. It's in my fucking sock drawer. You're like,
Yeah.
what's a sock drawer? And you're like, it's old school Italian stuff. You won't understand. You're like, I don't think, and sir would be like, sir, I don't think that is even old school Italian stuff.
Yeah.
Who's got a, you mean in your sock drawer you have $250,000? Where do you live so I can go rob all your money?
In a sock drawer.
Yeah, in a fucking sock
I don't
drawer.
even know if that much money would fit in a fucking sock drawer.
No, it wouldn't.
Depending on how big a sock drawer you had.
It would. You'd have to like open it and it'd get stuck because it was
Sock
like
drawer.
the top of the wedge would be fucking. It would like you'd have stacks of hundreds falling back behind your
Yeah.
dresser because you're trying to fucking. It's getting jammed.
You're
It
just
won't pull
losing
out.
half the money.
You're like, I lost 10 grand. Where the fuck did it go? Like behind the fucking dresser. It's good. Yeah, no, it's good, man.
Nice, dude. Yeah, congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I brought, whiskey because I wanted to, have a little celebratory shot, but you don't want any whiskey and you threw away the whiskey glasses.
Yeah, we'll have to get different ones that don't chip and cut our mouth.
So I'm going to take a shot straight from the bottle.
Okay.
You want to
No, it's.
Want to get ghetto with this?
Why do I want to get one? I thought you said, do I want to get Ghetto Boys?
Take one shot, man. I want you to have the Hibiki.
No, I'm good, man.
You sure? All right.
I'm good. We'll have a celebratory
This one's for Mike getting engaged.
joint.
One for my dead homies. Mike is now dead.
I am
on the inside.
Yeah, he is now dead to me. Dude, why'd you just do like the swirl thing that people do, like with water bottles to create like that vortex, and you just fucking chug the whole bottle?
Man, that's some fucking good whiskey, bro.
Dude, speaking of alcohol, dude, congratulations! You're coming out with yet again another form of your tequila.
Fuck you.
Dude, the Rock's now coming out with like it's a I forgot what the name of it is. It's yellow. It's a black label now. It's tequila. It's black label. It's like,
why don't you just look it up?
it's like he just announced it on. He just fucking announced it on the gram, and oh, that's from the last one. How many people died in World War II? I just put Jobe.
Jobe tequila.
They're gonna be like, what? The Rock's new tequila. He came out with like a new one. Yeah, it's
Terramana
Añejo.
Añejo.
And
bro, I'm not spending $100 for the Rock's fucking tequila. Get that shit out of here.
No, normally your stuff is only like $30, $33. I think this is just somebody trying to resell it because they're dicks.
Oh,
because this isn't even because he seriously just came out with it, so I don't even know who that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be in stores for the holidays, so people can.
Came from the Jalisco Highlands.
It'll probably be like $45, but yeah, he came out with, dude. Congratulations on a new tequila, bro.
Thanks, man. Just another one of the billion tequila brands out there.
Dude, no, there's something special about it because it comes from The Rock.
God, tequila's good, man, but every time I drink it reminds me of fucking Vegas.
See, I love tequila, man.
I like it too.
Dude, I'm
when you drink an entire bottle of it in one night with Kendall, it's.
Well, yeah, you guys were also mixing Fireball and rum chata, and we're like, this is probably gonna taste really good. And we all
that was the last night. No. The first night we actually finished a bottle of tequila, and then we bought another one, and we're like, dude, this is making us sick. We didn't even fucking drink. We just mix it all together.
Yeah, because you guys got 1800.
Yeah, it's not a good one.
I mean, it's tequila, but it's not.
Well, I have elevated my tequila taste since then. It's been a long time. And,
me too, man. Yeah, I love tequila. It's my favorite.
Yeah, man.
Because I can drink that and not feel like shit that night or the next morning. Like vodka, I wake up, it looks like I fucking had $50 worth of Chinese food. I'm so fucking bloated. Like I feel like shit.
Whiskey, man.
Whiskey, same thing.
I fucking love whiskey, bro.
Whiskey will do that. Vodka will do it. Tequila, it's like nothing. Like my body's just like, all right, you're cool. Like,
but you're not cool.
Gin, I like gin a lot too. It depends on what kind of gin it is. My face will start fucking breaking out.
That's wow.
Like my skin, my whole entire face looks like I'm a fucking lizard.
You do look like a lizard.
Like I'm fucking Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg.
Fucking Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg.
So how was your Thanksgiving, bro?
It was good, man. I ate so much fucking ham.
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, dude, I ate so much ham. Fuck turkey, dude.
Turkey.
Nobody can ever get turkey right, and it fucking is always dry as ass.
I want to know who the fuck decided to put turkey as a goddamn bird that we eat.
I seriously don't
for
eat
Thanksgiving.
Why
don't we just do fucking ham? Just do ham.
People are like, do you want, like, you're eating no turkey? I'm like, yeah, because first of all, I can have turkey any day of the year. If you're having ham on any other day of the year besides fucking Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, you're kind of fucking weird. Unless it's lunch meat, but like a whole fucking ham.
Bro, just
with some fucking Dijon mustard.
Like, just fuck bro, if you're going to have turkey on Thanksgiving, just go to the deli and get some sliced turkey.
Yes.
A couple pounds of that shit and just give it out to people slice by slice.
Yeah, because guess what? It's going to not be so fucking dry. Because it doesn't matter how... Like, it doesn't matter how you cook it, it always comes out dry. You could be fucking you can have like 15 different like little like areas where you put the fucking juice in the center of it, it's still gonna be dry no matter what you do.
That's why people who sit there and they fucking insert the baster into the turkey's asshole and they keep on basting the turkey.
Yeah,
like it's
fucking turducken.
It's futile. There's no reason to do it.
Yeah,
because it's gonna come out dry no matter what.
It's gonna come out.
And then you got people who are like, "Oh, I don't want to eat ham. It's too fatty." And get the fuck out of here.
And then they're like, "Oh, I don't want to eat I want to eat the white meat instead of the dark meat of the turkey." Who wants the fucking white meat? It is the dry. You just fucking eat a paper bag,
bro. I bought a fucking ham for Thanksgiving and I killed that shit, bro.
I ate so much fucking the honey glazed hams.
And for the entire week too, I had that ham.
Yeah, like for 3 days after that, I had ham every fucking day, and guess what? It didn't get old at all.
Nope.
It was good. Still fucking good.
And you can mix it with so much shit too.
So if fucking eggs, fucking grits.
Dude, you can make yourself a little ham sandwich. Like a literal ham with some toasted bread.
Toasted bread?
A little butter and jelly on that beach.
So fucking good.
Man, yeah.
You like fucking turkey on Thanksgiving, you're fucking Nazi.
Yeah, you're
yeah, you're part of the Fourth Reich.
You're a fucking piece of shit, that's what you are.
Yeah, you're a piece of fucking shit. But yeah, dude, I'm not. And then, what's the other shit that fucking drives me up a wall? It's not. I love stuffing.
Green bean casserole.
Fuck you in the green. Yeah, shove the green beans up your ass. No one wants green beans. No one wants salad.
Excuse me.
You get stuffing. You get the tart. You get the cherry tart.
Tartar.
Yeah, cherry tartar. Fucking uncooked cherries. So no, you get the cherry fucking preserves. And then from there, what are you fucking doing? Why are you making that fucking face?
I'm looking at you.
Oh, and so I'm over here.
I know, I'm looking at the screen, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, stop fucking looking at the screen. I should have never fucking made that screen bigger now.
You look pretty.
Dude, thanks, bro. Fucking
dude.
Dude, it's just the angle.
Oh, okay. So you're still fat.
Yeah. No, I
fucking with it.
Did you lose some weight? No, it's just the angle. When people fucking say that shit, I'm like, are you calling yourself fat or?
It's okay. I mean, I was complimenting you.
I was fucking giving a compliment. Yeah.
Ham, mac and cheese, stuffing, sweet potatoes, and call it a fucking day.
Dude, sweet potato casserole.
And some motherfucking rolls.
Yeah. Dude. Fucking sweet potato casserole with the fucking marshmallows on it.
That's good. Yeah.
I will lose a left foot for that.
Yeah.
And no one made it on any of the fucking parties I went to.
Oh,
and I went to fucking 15.
Now you know. Tell them motherfuckers.
Every time from every single one of them, I got more and more upset. I'm like, where the fuck is the fucking sweet potato casserole? And people are like, what are you talking about?
Dude, that's why you gotta make your own, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Next year I will.
Oh,
I'll fucking do that shit for Christmas Eve.
Mashed taters. Gotta have some taters.
Yeah, garlic mashed potatoes.
Yeah, garlic mashed potatoes. I made the garlic mashed potatoes on this one.
Yeah, if you have regular mashed potatoes.
Fucking ham.
If you have. In fucking ham. You are a fucking ham. No, dude, you gotta get like if you just do regular mashed potatoes, you're a fucking psychopath.
Well, I mean, I honestly throughout the week, like if I'm eating and meal prepping, I'll just do regular mashed potatoes.
I'm talking about Thanksgiving meal.
Buttery garlic mashed potatoes is how you do it.
Yeah, and if you like scallops, you put a little scallops in there. If you don't, you don't. You
put some salsa in there.
You can.
You can. You can do that.
You can. You put a cheddar cheese on the top.
Yeah, you can do cheddar cheese though.
You can make the fucking cheddar cheese.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, but you fucking put roasted garlic in there, man. Not garlic powder, not garlic salt, because you're gonna be fucking so bloated the next day. It's gonna look like you got hit by a truck.
You gotta put real garlic in there.
You gotta put real garlic in there.
You gotta cut that beef.
You know what you gotta do? Because Mariano's, or whatever the fuck you call it, they have fermented garlic cloves in like this oil and oregano and seasoning like mixture that they have pre-made, and it's literally sat in there for a couple of days and marinated. Oh, dude, I thought of that earlier this week, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta make that. It's gonna be so.
That sounds pretty good.
Fucking good.
That sounds pretty good.
So good, because then it's just like it's not such a strong odor from the garlic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you sliced garlic, and you're like, fuck. Yeah, it's
I
kinda
enjoy
like
the smell of garlic.
I love it. I love it cooked, but like when it's like just raw garlic, it's fucking pungent.
Do onions make you cry when you cut them?
They do, yeah.
Really?
Dude, I got a fucking great story that now when I think I was so fucking pissed every time it happened, but when I worked at Joseph's, every Sunday that I worked, he would cut fresh onions, and they were white onions.
Racist?
Dude, because I say that because red onions don't make you cry as much.
Yeah.
They're not as acidic as the white.
Yeah,
so when he would do it on the deli cutter because he would make them real big pieces to put on the pizza. And dude, he'd have a fucking bucket like this fucking big, and it would be filled to the brim. Let's say 50 fucking onions, and they were massive onions. Dude, we're all trying to work, and he's slicing them the fuck up, just slicing them. And he always would put like a mask on with like fucking paper towels. He'd put like glasses on, and he'd have a fan blowing the other way so it wasn't going towards him. Well, he had the fan blowing towards the front of the fucking place. Dude, so I'm trying to take care of a customer, crying, tears coming down my face, and I'm like, "What's your order?" And then they're like, "Are you fucking okay, man?" And you're like, "Oh no, it's okay. He's having onions." And then by the time I go get their order, I come back, the customer's like doing this with their eyes, like their eyes are starting to fucking water, and they're like, "What is that?" we had tear gas going.
Yeah.
We're trying to,
you know, it's a good spot then, man.
Fresh onions every single Sunday, man. And all the workers would be trying to work, and they've been there 20 years, and they're still like, "Fuck, man, I'm trying to cut this pizza, and I can't fucking see it. I cut off a finger."
Dude, I don't know, bro. I don't cry from onions. I can like sit there and just it's true. It takes a lot, bro.
You're purely dead inside, so that's pretty basic.
Word.
Because that's literally like chemicals that we can't control, which will make us fucking cry. You know what they told us? Like, I remember they're like, put a piece of bread in your mouth as you're doing it. Because like when it goes up to hit your nostrils, it'll hit the piece of bread. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to fucking see what I'm doing. I'm gonna cut my fucking hand off.
Fucking sitting there with a fucking French bread in your mouth.
Yeah, I just put a big fucking French roll in your mouth, and you're like, I can't see what I'm cutting.
Yeah. Dude.
Fucking idiots.
So I'm gonna go a little off topic here. I went to
Can you face the camera?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just talking to you, man. That's why. I'm just talking to you, Mike. A couple weeks ago, I went up to Wisconsin to the house in the Rock. I told you about that place before, right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've never been there.
Yeah, I fucking made my way up there. It took about 3 hours to get there, and fucking amazing, bro. I thought I knew a pretty good amount about the whole deal up there before I went, but I actually took my time going through it and tried to actually learn what the fuck, why it's there and the whole gist behind it. The dude who built it was pretty much just like, yeah, I want my own place to just hang out and party and do what the fuck I want to do, and I'm gonna build it on top of this fucking giant rock. And he did it, and it turned out to be fucking amazing. And then people saw it and they're like, "Wow, this is a sick house on top of this giant fucking rock." And so he's like, "Well, I can probably make some money from this." And he started selling, charging people to come into it. And then he just started he was a big collector of random shit, just random fucking shit, dude. Weird antiques and just the most random shit. And he started just making exhibits part of his house with all of his collections, and which just expanded the place even more. And dude, it takes 3 hours to walk through that entire place. That's how much shit he has in there.
What area is it from?
Everything. So when you first walk in, the first, I guess, exhibit, if you want to call it, the first section is the streets of yesterday, which is the entire thing is a replica version of a late 19th century American town. It's fucking insane when you walk through it. You would definitely like it.
No, I do definitely like that stuff.
The whole gist is when you go into each section, you're basically put into and fully immersed into that time period.
Does it go every 10 years or something like that?
No, it's random shit. So after the streets of yesterday, you're I forget what it's called, but it's basically an ocean theme, you know?
Oh, okay.
And in the middle of it is this giant fucking statue, or replica statue of a half blue whale, half killer whale, like half killer octopus thing that he fucking made. It's the most random shit. You like it's hard to explain.
No, I know.
You have to go see it. But yeah, it's a fucking awesome place.
That sounds pretty cool, especially if it takes that long to walk all the way through it.
Yeah, man. Like
When did he build that house?
I think he started in the late 60s, and he died before it finished in the early 90s. But he just kept on adding to it and adding to it and adding to it. And it's a cool place if you have like a family, especially to take your kids. Like my parents took me there every year for the first like 16 years of my life.
Oh, okay.
And that's why it holds like the very special place. Like for me personally, is really important to me. And so like going there was really nostalgic, just to see everything kind of all over again.
Have they changed anything since the last time you were there?
No, man. They've pretty much kept it all this, which is shocking. They've kept it all the same.
Oh, I thought that they would be adding more shit.
No, man. The only thing they added were fucking Christmas decorations.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But everything else is the exact same.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and it still like doesn't cease to amaze me when I walk through there. You always learn something new. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, especially, I mean, that's got to be big as fuck to take that long to get through it.
Yeah, it's fucking massive, dude. And they have this thing called the Infinity Room. Like, it was one of the first parts that you walk into. And, like, it's like, here, it's like, here's the fucking house, right? And the Infinity Room stretches out over the rock. Like, this is the rock right here. And the Infinity Room, the entire point is to make it look like it's a room that goes on for fucking ever. So that's like the way it's designed. So you just stand there, you're just looking into fucking Narnia, and it just doesn't end.
You're just staring there into the abyss.
Pretty much.
And you like you forget you're standing there that long, and you're fucking like, sir, we're gonna close. Like, how long have I been staying here? Like 6 hours.
Bro, I was up in that motherfucker for like 30 minutes. I was the only one sitting there too.
Yeah, because it probably freaks everybody the fuck out. They're probably sitting there like, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, because there's like a glass under. It's glass underneath. So like when you look down, you just see the forest floor. You're like, yeah, and it sways too a little bit when it's windy.
Oh, okay, yeah. people are probably like, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, to me that would be pretty fucking cool.
Shout out to House on the Rock. I think everyone should go visit that place at least once in their lifetime.
Yeah, go do it.
I wanted to mention it.
Or else you're gonna die.
Yeah.
What did they have any like old school like 50s themes or 60s themes?
Yeah, actually one of the parts it's like halfway through, kind of like I guess like a rest area. They have like a couple restaurants in there, and it's an entire replica of like a 1950s town, and it has like
I'd like to
50s cars and like little 50s like storefronts and shit like that. It's really cool. Like I said, you'd definitely like that.
Yeah,
I know the shit that you're into. You would really like that. And they have some they have like some World War II like aviation artifacts and antiques and like naval artifacts and antiques too.
Shit.
Like newspapers and whatnot and articles that happened from back then. Like I said, man, you would definitely like that shit.
Fuck yeah, man. I gotta go there and check it out.
It's worth it.
When we were in Colorado, they had like a mountain like museum.
Mm-hmm.
It was a small one. We went there.
A mountain museum?
Yeah, it was about the significance of the mountains in Colorado during the war and how that the soldiers that they had in those mountains to protect them. So because I guess like Hitler really wanted those mountains, because remember, you know how he loved mountainous areas, and he especially those areas where there's like that type of climate, it just gave him a fucking rock hard Nazi boner. And so for some reason they were like, yeah, we got to protect this, because if they get high ground from us and be able to take over like our largest fucking mountains in the world, or I mean in the United States, like we're fucked.
Yeah. And
so they had like the suits that they were wearing were all fucking white. Their guns were white.
All gillied out.
Yeah, they're gillied out as shit. And it was like they would just lay in the snow for hours, and then if they like got up to fucking shoot somebody, they had to like make sure their guns weren't frozen and like constantly like hold the fire. Like they would hold like the clip, and like the warmth from their hand would keep the
Keep it from freezing.
Yeah, keep the clips from freezing. So if they had to get up right away and just light some fuckers up, like they'd be fine because it wouldn't jam on them. They would do shit like that, or like they would put a clip in like their suit, and then they take it out and slam it right into a. And they could only have certain guns on the mountain so that they weren't fucking rattling off a fucking Thompson.
Yeah.
I'm 1928 and they fucking start an avalanche. An
ambulance, dude.
I said avalanche.
Avalanche.
I said avalanche.
You said ambulance.
Ambulance, yeah.
You mix ambulance and avalanche. Call the ambulance. The ambulance.
Do you remember that guy got fucking? It was an old video. Remember? It was a
Yeah, the dude's like, call the ambulance.
Yeah,
he's in like the metro or the fucking bus or some shit.
Yeah, and he just got fucking rocked because he was fucking with some old dude, and the old dude stood up and just fucking one dude hit him, like haymakered him, and he was fucking sitting there like, oh, somebody call an ambulance.
God, ambulance.
And his fucking nose and mouth is bleeding.
Yeah.
They made a whole fucking song about that shit.
Yeah, man. That's a pretty cool museum. I didn't know that they did all that shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was like...
Considering that Hitler wasn't even, like, the Nazis weren't even close to coming to the U.S.
They weren't, but they had, like, protocol if
of course,
they...
makes sense.
It was like a protocol thing where, like, they want to make sure that he couldn't occupy our mountains.
I feel like that would be, like, one of the last stands if Hitler ever did actually make it onto the U.S. mainland, would be the Rockies. Because that's a perfect defense system. Because militaries usually don't have luck when it comes to going over high, rugged mountains.
Yeah. So they were worried that they were going to get, like, airstrikes in from Japan. Well, Japan as well, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, they were on that, closer to Japan. So they were worried that they were going to have them come over the mountains and take over the mountains.
Basically help them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually what they were preparing for. And I'm like, nobody even fucking knew that.
I didn't know that shit at all. They don't talk about that.
They don't talk about that shit at all. And I was like, I've never heard of that. And they're like, yeah, no,
that's because nobody invades America.
Yeah, they're like, they had a pretty Colorado and California were fucking stacked because they're gonna come from that side because that's where Japan was, and they don't fucking like us because they fucking bombed Pearl Harbor, man. And then they're like, if they can do that, they can definitely take over our mountains, and they can definitely take over fucking the closest area to us. And so they're like, we're not fucking around.
Well, we had nukes, so
yeah, we did. We had nukes.
We killed a couple 100,000 people with that, and showed them stop fucking with us, you son of bitches,
dude, bro. Now we're just wait. Didn't fucking Trump say something like when we had a hurricane, he said a nuke it?
Really?
Yeah, I think it was. I could be just heard that from hearsay and just somebody making fun of
president,
it.
He was the funniest fucking president.
He was so fucking dumb.
He
dude.
was fucking hilarious.
He's like, we got a nuke on. You want me to nuke it, or we got a fucking hurricane, or it's like a tsunami or some shit. He's like, you want me to nuke it?
Dude.
And everyone's like, what?
Dude, the funniest shit was when he called fucking Kim Jong-un fucking Rocket Man. It's like
you're just insulting a world like a fucking
dude. It's like the country that hates the U.S. the most, and he calls our fucking leader who threatened us multiple times fucking Rocket Man.
Dude, he did fucking walk over that line where they fucking stand and stare at each other like it was his day job.
Yeah, the 30th parallel.
Yeah, dude,
he walked over that.
Dude,
shit.
he was just like
he's like, okay.
Seriously, he walked up to me and goes, I'm walking over this stupid bitch. Fuck you guys. It's seriously what he did. He just fucking walked over it. Like a fucking man. He just walked over and shook his hand in this stupid fucking handshake thing where he pulls him a little bit more.
Trying to assert his dominance to the person.
Yeah, exactly. And then I was like, everybody saw that and everyone was like, fuck.
Yeah.
This guy's not fucking around and shit. It's a fan, dude. He's really not. Like anybody else would fucking stand at that line and just be like,
all diplomatic and be like, oh, okay, this is nice. And
yeah, and then he would be like, they'd probably ask fucking now, they'd probably fucking, or even back then, they'd fucking ask permission. Can I step over your line? He was just like, fuck you guys. I'm a fucking American president. You better fucking look at me and see me walk over this.
My line now.
Yeah, he fucking walked over and fucking took his baggy dress pants down. He always wore and took a shit right out of that line.
That motherfucker's like 6'5".
Yeah, he's a big fuck.
Shit. I'm pretty sure Kim Jong-un is like 5'5".
Yeah, he was really small next to him.
Yeah. Man, Joe Biden would have walked in there and died.
He would have walked over the line and fucking had a heart attack.
Had a heart attack. Shit his pants.
Cool. Well, that's gonna end episode 19 of today's podcast.
My chin has hit this fucking microphone so many fucking times. I just start kissing it, dude.
That's how we should end every podcast. Just fucking. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you on the next podcast. Fucking.
It's a little goodbyes.
Yeah.
Or kissy goodbyes.
We kiss it like Italian fans, just like. You just kiss the sides of your microphone? Yeah, fucking did.
Fuck it. Let's go for it.
Yo, dude. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on episode 20. Fuck you guys.
Nice.